My name's Steve Austin. I'm the founder and president of 180 Degrees Ministries, and it was those what-ifs in my life that left me in bondage for years, but it was also those what-ifs that God used to draw me to Himself and set me free. What if there really is absolute freedom and liberation from any life-controlling issue whatsoever? What if 180 Degrees Ministries could connect you with the purposes of God to bring transformation to hundreds and thousands of lives all across this world? Join me for the next few minutes as we listen to the real life stories of individuals who are getting their life on target right here at 180 Degrees Ministries. Come on.
My husband had recently passed away from an overdose of cocaine.
Having to sell my gun so I wouldn't shoot myself.
Your wife is over here dying a silent death on the inside because I don't know who I am, and I want to know who I am.
My life was totally out of control.
A total lack of peace.
I knew it was time that I needed intervention.
Wanting to hug your wife and kids because you love them more than life, and not being able to because of the bondage that I was under.
I realized that I was caught in a vicious cycle.
I had just come to the end of myself.
I was told that I'm an alcoholic, that I'll always be an alcoholic, that I'm an addict, that I'll always be an addict.
The very first night, all of the anger, the frustration, the sadness that was unbearable, it's like it began to break that night, and in the most incredible way. And I experienced the Lord just washing over me in a way I never had before.
I've since learned the difference between sobriety and freedom. I was sober, but I wasn't free. The good news of that is God used that to bring me to a place to show me the truth, that I did not have to live under that lie and under that bondage anymore.
Through the years of abuse and the years of just self-loathing and never feeling good enough, all that just washed away when I realized how much He loved me.
When you say we're creating an environment for God just to be God, that's exactly what it is.
When you begin to see things through God's perspective and you begin to allow God's truth to order your life, then all of a sudden your circumstances don't dictate your life.
The miraculous thing about this course is God has set me free.
The truth is that I'm not an addict, that I'm free.
When that freedom comes, it's like, phew, I don't have to deal with that one anymore.
It's changed the way that I see who I am. It's changed me as a wife. It's changed me as a mother.
It's been life-changing. I mean, I have experienced joy and contentment really probably for the first time in my life.
It really is that God is just being glorified in that you guys are saying, we can't do this. There's nothing you can do. We are totally relying on God here to reveal it to you, or there's no hope. And that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line.
The burden, the release, the bondage, it just dropped off. It just fell away.
And if you've been there, if you are there, I would encourage you to call 180 Degrees Ministry, because I'm certain that they have the answer that you need.